Hey friends, welcome back. S'more and Hal bringing you some more 7 Days to Die. This is pretty much the end of Alpha 15, and you know what, guys? We're doing it vanilla. We realized that we were never going to get to guns, really, in time for Alpha 16 and the True Survivor mod, and we tried futzing around a little bit with Classic Horde Survival, but we weren't able to get it to work. We had a constantly reoccurring server error. So, Hal and I said, screw it, we're going to do vanilla. This is an ode to Alpha 15 before Alpha 16 drops. We're going to be bringing you guys some shorter episodes, just default, very, very standard gameplay. And we're just going to appreciate all things Alpha 15 right before Alpha 16 drops.
Yes, and I'm trying to kill one of the Frostilicus.
Oh, how? Why would you do that? We're like negative level 1.
He's good loot.
Watch you find a nail gun.
Not on the lumberjacks. Might find an axe or something.
No, you can find a nail gun. I found one in Alpha 14, so unless that's changed.
Well, yeah. No, the Alpha 15 loot is kind of streamlined now. But maybe I'm just confusing it with all of the different mods that we've played over time. So
we have played quite a few. Found a forge house.
Nice. That would be the one up here on the hill?
Yes.
Alright. I am on my way. Now, do we want to set... Oh, you already found the duffel bag. Now, do you want to set up here for the night, and then we'll move on for stuff in the morning, or...
Yeah, we can do that. This thing's easy enough to secure.
Okay.
We do have 200% loot on, folks, so when you see us loot, like, 500 feathers from a single nest, like, that's why.
Yes.
Yes, mwahahaha.
I mean, if you're going to play vanilla, you may as well have fun with it.
Right? That's exactly what I'm thinking. And then I did take the liberty of just grinding out a few wooden clubs. Man, after True Survivor, this is...
so much faster.
Oh my gosh.
Except for the actual looting. Now, there is... Oh, nice. There is another house in the distance there.
Alright, I saw that too. So, Hal, I've killed like 19 zombies. How many yet?
You've got 7 kills, I've got 2, and I've got 1 crawling over here.
19 is pretty close to 7.
Yeah, well, you know, you're only off by a dozen.
Right.
Hey, no destroying our nice deck.
Right, we just moved in. Jerk face.
No, man, sheesh.
There we go. I'll let you loot her.
Nice.
Guys, I know I could go through the windows, but we destroyed the door for pathing.
In fact, I'm going to upgrade the windows to give us a little bit of defense here.
Boom. Let's see. Books. What do we got? Pistol book. Now, all we need to do is find the pistol in the toilet, which would be awesome.
Yep. And we have one of the bloated walkers out here.
Oh, tell him I said hello.
Yes. I'm you know, as much as I hated the things in the, like, prior to Alpha 15, the Hawaiian shirts.
Hey, they're making a comeback.
They are making a comeback.
But don't call it a comeback. They've been there for years.
Yeah. Well, you know, they had to go out to Hawaii, take a vacation for a little while. It's okay.
I agree.
But it's good.
First
It's good
aid
to see 'em
schematic.
What's that?
First aid schematic. And then
Nice.
7 bottled water. What I'd like to do... Where are you at, good sir? Here you go. Boop. There's a schematic for you on the ground.
All right.
As well as a boop. Free boop. Free boops for all.
Yeah, so I'm going to empty some of this stuff out of my inventory.
Okay.
Just to, especially like the meat pants.
Oh, come on, Hal.
No, didn't want to drop that. I want to scrap it. We can scrap those. I want to scrap that.
Okay.
150 scrap iron from that thing.
From what thing?
Huh? The land claim block that you dropped.
Right. I know. Just classic tactical noob error.
Get rid of our noob chili. There is a really crappy bone shiv in here for you.
Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate your crappy gift.
Well, you know, it's what I had available. All right.
So everything that's useful that I have, I am dumping into the...
I put all my stuff in the cupboard next to the beverage cooler.
I put it in the fridge. I'm going to quick bolt over here to the crappy rundown forge house and see if we can't snag something good from the hidden loot.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this little stomper here.
Hal, what are you looking forward to most in Alpha 16?
Traps.
Traps, all right. I know I had a base build in mind, and then Joel showed us those traps, and now I'm not sure that my base builds are good ideas anymore.
I'm kind of interested to see if, because the traps are supposed to be fully rendered like all of the other blocks.
Uh-huh.
So in theory, we may be able to invert them. So things like the spiked blades,
Uh-huh.
those should, if you put them on the roof, they are hanging at head level.
Right? Or you could put turrets upside down.
Yep.
On the in the overhead, like lots of possibilities, and so it's causing me to rethink a lot of my prior plans.
Yeah. So one of the things that I'm going to go ahead and grab lumber, because, well, not only am I out of lumber, I want to show you an interesting little trick that a couple of us have been talking about now. And I had somebody say, "Oh, that's not true. It doesn't really do that." You know, the wood log spikes.
Yes.
You can put them in the ground upside down, right? So you dig a hole, put it upside down. It looks like a platform.
Yes. Or I can at least envision it in my head.
Okay. Because of the way that the block collision works, the zombies can't destroy it because they can't hit it because they don't dig straight down.
How do you feel about that, Hal?
I think it's an awesome exploit.
All right.
Well, okay, so for those people who know, I talk to other YouTubers, right? You know, because we have, you know, Games for Kicks and everybody else, right? Silver, Sharky, the Broken Ankle guys. You know, the community all talks to each other and we exchange ideas. Okay, so now I know how you feel about this particular person, but I was talking to Cage earlier, and he gave me a great idea, and I told him I'm going to steal it. So,
okay.
Because he didn't know about the inverted spikes. Maybe he knew about it, but no, I don't think he knew about it because we were hanging out with the bearded guy gamers, or bearded gamer guys or whatever, BGG, and somebody brought it up, and we were like, yeah, no, you can actually do this. And he was like, well, what happens if you put barbed wire on top of it?
I guess you would be slowed while taking trap damage, right?
Well, yeah, because the spikes slow them down, but barbed wire holds them. And because they can't hit the spikes, they're stuck on the barbed wire.
Huh. Interesting.
Yes. What am I missing? I am missing...
Oh, you have been looting, sir. Nice work on that sports bag.
What's that?
Oh, you caught a sports bag already.
Yes.
You looted it already. Nicely done.
Alright, so I'm going to craft that. We're going to craft a spike. I'm going to craft one of those really quick. Now that we have a shovel. And I'm going to show you basically...
Alright, yeah, there's a town to the south.
What's that?
There's a town to the south. Town? Or Hub City? Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah, so the reason I'm bringing these up is because what I want to do is use this as a defense when we get in there. But you see...
I do. I don't want to walk on it, though.
So, yeah, and you can fully upgrade the thing.
Nice.
Just like you can with any of the other spikes. So these actually last longer and they do more, when they're fully upgraded, they do more damage than the regular spikes. Just the stick-based spikes. So you basically place these down, put barbed wire on top of it, and nothing gets to your base.
Nice. Now,
and if you use the base design that you have, you can loot. Because they just die out there, and you don't have to worry about them being elevated up.
Sure. Oh, What was I gonna ask? Oh, I like how if you do that, they're not bouncing around all over the place too.
Yep.
Like, you know, because some of us, I won't name any names, aren't always the best shots.
Yeah,
So,
well, you know, at different points in time, you get different accuracy, so.
and then
But
I
because I'm
have
so
a
under the
vitamin
weather,
for you.
Hmm?
I have a vitamin for you.
Nice.
I put it in your cubby.
All right. I'm just upgrading the windows a little bit so we have a little bit of protection here.
Right. Okay, looking good.
There we go. And one more.
So we can, like, hide down here, I guess, right? Not quite sure what we want to do overnight, though.
What I would really like to do, I would really like to have the forge running.
Okay. You would just want iron?
I actually have some iron.
Sure. Well, and I have some scrap. I'm happy to donate to the cause too.
Okay. And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna break out. Yeah. We'll break out like 8 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes worth.
Okay.
Oops.
I need new
Because
axe,
this way,
too.
what we'll be able to do is hopefully get enough iron smelted that we can make an anvil really quickly,
Okay.
and we can take that with us.
Oh, worth it. Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna take the stairs out so that we can not worry about zombies breaking in and getting to us if we need to get away very quickly.
Okay.
And it's, you know, it's free lumber. Scrap that. We have... This is my last one, so I'm gonna make a couple more axes.
Oh, you know what we're gonna need if we're gonna do that? I think we need clay, right?
What's that?
Don't we need clay? Yeah, 20.
Yes, a little bit. It's about to be 2,200, so...
That's okay. After a true survivor, I am a lot less worried about that. I mean, I'll still die stupidly, but, you know.
Well, remember, they will go feral, and they do run at night, so...
Are they feral at night?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, they can go feral. You can get ferals if you're not careful.
Explains so much now. Well, we've been suppressing a little bit, like...
What's that?
We've been suppressing a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Should be... For the most part, you should be okay.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting there to be any, like ridiculous zombie hordes tonight.
Right, now how do you feel about pulling headlights in just so if we're going to be playing through the night, folks can see? Also, our traps are working very, very well.
Ah, did you run into it?
No, yeah.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Oh, hey. Also, yeah. Oh, I will make a ladder. That's what I'll do.
What did you do?
Well, I'm stuck down here.
Ah.
And I normally don't actually mind it, but I would like to come up. S'more can come up now?
Maybe.
No.
1 second.
I made some ladders. You want me just to toss the ladder down so it's not convenient for them? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I have made some extra ones too for us. Go us.
Yeah, and then I'm just basically I just closed off the one easy access they had up here on the back. So
Right. Okay. Excellent. I can go there. I took the liberty of grabbing the candles from the other forge house. So we should be good to go downstairs. We have a campfire up here.
Nice.
Axe. Oh, I must not have made an axe. Thought I did. Did you leave that one ladder? Yes, you did. Thank you.
And do you need a torch downstairs?
No, I mean, I brought everything upstairs if we were going to be up here primarily.
Okay. I'm going to put a torch over here on top of the fireplace so you have a little bit of light.
Okie dokie, thank you.
And we'll take the candle that was downstairs and bring that upstairs with us.
I may have already done so.
No, I just picked one up.
Oh, okay, excellent.
It was on the wall by the bathroom.
Man, I have so much water. Holy cow! Are you nearby? Do you have a free slot?
Yeah, I've got plenty of free slots.
Here you go.
There's also the empty desk to drop stuff in. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I don't know that I have anything else that you're really going to want per se, but I realize that we don't even have the cook pot, so I can't actually even cook the goldenrod up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I can make. Oh, that's what. I was gonna say, oh, I can make iron arrows. It's because I looted 2 arrowheads. Now I did pick up some ammo off of one of the zombie corpses. So
Awesome.
we've got 9 rounds of 7.62, 3 rounds of 9mm, and 34 rounds of 10 mil.
Awesome. Now in a minute and a half we'll have an anvil, and then we do have enough iron left over to create a cook pot if you think that's what we would like to use that
Yes.
for.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
Not even a question. Yes.
Okay.
All right. And you said you looted the other one already?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we didn't really talk about this. What's the format you want to do for these? How long do you want the episodes to run so the folks that are playing along at home know what to expect?
I'm thinking just between 20 and 25 minutes. So, guys, we are hoping to drop an episode each day until Alpha 16 drops. And a little bird, I'm thinking not, let's see, not this coming Friday, but the following Monday for us. For all of us plebes to get a swing at experimental Alpha 16.
Yes.
It's an important distinction there.
Yeah, so nothing official has been said. What we're going off of is the unofficial word. Well, officially, the new content creator crews. There's 4 of them for the American-speaking and 2 for the Spanish-speaking community.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, the two Spanish community contributors actually were invited earlier today when we were recording this, which is on Friday.
That's awesome.
They actually confirmed, and like I said earlier, I was talking to some of the folks in that group, and they were very excited because of the fact that Mad Mole and crew, or Joel, actually did confirm that Games for Kicks is the 4th of the American crew, or the English-speaking crew. I shouldn't say the American crew.
Right.
And then the 2 Spanish channels did agree, did reach back out and agree to doing it for the Spanish side.
Awesome.
But the long and short of it is that group of 6 will have access to Alpha 16 as of Wednesday, and my understanding is that there's going to be both live streams and videos released on Wednesday, June 7th. If everything is good and the internal test team and the few people that are part of that contributors program don't have any major issues with the game, whatever update version goes out will go out. They're hoping to have it up on experimental maybe the following Monday. So what is that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? The 12th?
Excellent. So,
is that
soon.
Right? So we may have it that soon.
Right.
It may also be, before the heat death of the universe.
So
it's the fun pinch.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice, Hal.
You have to keep that in mind. But that is the plan that has been announced and discussed thus far. So
I have 15 goldenrod. I have 9 more bottled waters cooking. I have
Nice.
4 eggs, so I don't know what your...
I have 2 on me, but I think I put some down in that cabinet downstairs.
You did. You also have 55 iron in there. You should probably throw that in the forge, unless you were saving it for something.
No, it wasn't.
Do you want grilled, charred, or boiled meat?
Boiled meat, I think, is probably the best return on the investment.
Okay.
but it's expensive because it does burn our water.
Sure. I think we have enough to be okay right now.
Okay.
All right, yep. And then I have a bacon and egg cooking, and you're more than welcome to have at that. Did you take your vitamin that I gave you?
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I have a talent point. Oh, I have 6? Excellent.
Nice. Actually, we're going to go ahead and scrap all these but the last
Oh,
one.
because I need 10. Derp.
And then we're going to make a couple of more. Do I not have...
It's weird
Okay,
having
maybe.
so much stuff open and not, like, gated behind stupid, ridiculous things.
I know, right?
It's throwing me off a little bit. Like, I'm going to hold off for the Quality Joe. It's classic.
Yeah, that is definitely a good skill to have. Let's see. I think I'm going to save mine for quicker crafting. At least the first 10.
That is typically actually my favorite go-to. I always feel like, it's just going to help you level a little bit faster.
Well, that one and the Miner 69 are probably the two
Ooh, that's
best
a good one.
skills in
Yeah.
vanilla.
Oh, I agree there. In my Alpha 13 playthrough, I did a build in a forge house. Like this. It got very
Nice.
elaborate very quickly. I wound up, like, putting a whole another floor built out of trussing on top
Nice.
of the roof. So, like, I just made a flat platform with trussing, and working the structural integrity out was kind of a nightmare, but I did it and nothing broke, and then I had a huge, huge farm on the roof.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, we have some friends.
Yes.
Neither of us are wearing La Meat pants.
Nope. Alright, so... I'm going to grab a couple of the goldenrod out of here.
Go for it. That's
I
what
took
they're there
half
for.
the stack that's... Yeah, I took half the stack that's in there, so that I left 5 in there, and there's like 6 more being made.
Okay.
So... Because... This is by far one of the best ways to get your wellness up.
Right. Yeah, I took that vitamin, but I didn't get a buff, it looked like. And I don't have a wellness bump either. It's kind of irritating.
Well, the vitamins in vanilla are
Uh-huh.
instantaneous.
Oh,
They're
so
not
that's
Yeah.
right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that.
Yeah, and I think they give like 0.2 or 0.5 wellness.
Gotcha. Man, I miss, like, the days of, like, Alpha 11 and 12, where you would just slam back the antivirus pills.
Yeah. Each one gave you like 1.5 wellness or something
Yeah,
like that.
it was awesome. Just
Hello, puppy.
good times.
All right. So we're at just over 23. You want to call this one here?
Yeah, let's.
We'll spare the people the rest of the night.
Right. So, folks, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did enjoy the episode, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with all your friends and on the social medias. And yeah, I think with that, folks, we will see you in the next episode.
All right. Thanks again, everybody. I hope you had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun hanging out with you, and we will see you next time. As always, take care and be safe out there, everybody.
Thank you for watching more. Fly a kite, choose a kite.